I can't wait to get into bed, get all snuggled, get relaxed. It was so nice. Where am I? What's going on? Hello, Daniel, and welcome to heaven. God, I thought he was dead. And why do I look like a guy from a sushi restaurant? And why am I wearing a hat? I don't understand. Well, see, Daniel, this is heaven, and in heaven you can do anything that you want. Wait, what's that? It's okay, I think it's gone. You can do anything, even lick yourself in public. Wait, if this is heaven, then that means I'm dead. But I've just seen myself go to sleep, so how can I be dead? Oh, what? You don't remember? You're dead. Maybe you should go upstairs and have a look. Wait, what? What's happened? Daniel? It was all just a dream. I can record the video now. Or was it? Well, yeah, it was just a dream. Okay then. Now, can I just please get on with the Q&A? Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. Ow. Hi. Hello and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm your host Daniel, and today I am making a Q&A for my 1000 subscribers special. Fucking we finally did it. We actually got to 1000 subscribers. I didn't think it was possible. Other people didn't think it was possible, but it's happened. I don't know how, but it has happened. So I asked a few people to send me some questions and stuff I asked on Facebook, and I also have some other questions which people asked me, and so I'm just going to answer them all. So let's get straight into it. Can you do a dramatic intro? Sorry, buddy, it's too much effort. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Will you make me a coffee? Well, I guess if I had a superpower, I'd be able to make you a coffee. Because then I could just go abracadabra and turn you into a coffee, but I can't do that now. I'm sorry, I can't make you a coffee. I'm sorry, it just won't happen. I'm sorry. Do you want to watch Chuck? Not right now. No, I do like Chuck. Chuck is awesome. Chuck Norris, and I'd watch him all day if I could. But I'm sorry, I'm busy at the moment. So maybe another time, okay? What got you into YouTube in the first place? Well, nothing really got me into YouTube. I'm on YouTube, I've gone onto YouTube, but I've never got into YouTube. That would be amazing if you got into YouTube. And you would, and it's in the first place, you're not second place or anything, you're the first person to do it. That'd be awesome. But no, I've never got into YouTube. I'm sorry. I've got onto YouTube, I like doing it, but I don't know what your question is. I'm sorry. Which other YouTubers are your inspiration? Well, I'll have to say it's definitely Niga Higa, because his videos are just so detailed, and like he makes videos which are so good that they're better than mine. Like, could you believe that? Someone can actually make better videos than me. No, but seriously, his videos are so detailed, he puts so much time and effort into them, and it's honestly amazing, and I would love to do something like that, and he actually inspires me to do, like, YouTube and stuff, and it's just so fucking awesome. How often do you record? Not record, it says record. Like, I know they're spelt the same, but she didn't specify if it were record or record. Like, is it record as in like a world record? Is it record as in like what I'm doing now? I don't know, okay? Like, if it were record, then I don't often record because I'm not that good. But if it's record, then pretty much every time I have free. Like, I'm pretty much constantly recording or editing. If I'm, like, any time I have free, it's either recording or editing. Or sleeping. I like doing that. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Huh. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? You see, now, a traditional, if nonsensical answer would be a woodchuck could chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could actually chuck wood. But you've got to look at it better and think, like, what is a woodchuck? Like, really, what is a woodchuck? Like, a woodchuck is basically just, it's a groundhog, okay? A groundhog is a woodchuck. So when you think of that, you have to think, do woodchucks actually chuck wood? And now this gets me back onto my last statement, which is the traditional thing would be a woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could actually chuck wood. Meaning that woodchucks cannot actually chuck wood. So therefore a woodchuck does not chuck anything. So when you ask me the question, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? It's zero. Because a woodchuck can't actually chuck wood. It's just a groundhog. Or a squealing pig. Or something like that. I don't know, I didn't look it up properly. Danny, why is your head like my balls? Is it... This one really got to me. This one question. I don't know. I don't know why my head's like your balls. There's honestly only one thing I can say to this. You must have some really handsome balls. If you could have one superpower, what would you do with it? Okay, so if I could have one superpower, any superpower in the world, it would be the power to turn my mum into a coffee. She wants to be a coffee, she wants me to make her a coffee. I will do that with my superpower. I won't have invincibility, flying, teleportation or anything. But I will do that for my mum. I will make her a coffee. That's my superpower and that is what I would do with it. What are you getting me since I'm your first ever subscriber? Well, I can't really get you anything, can I? Like, if I got you something, like, it wouldn't be fair on the other subscribers. Like, I can't give you something. Like, I'm not just going to go out and buy you something just because you're my first ever subscriber. Like, even if you were my 100th subscriber, even if you're not subscribed to me, I'm not going to buy you something just for being this first subscriber. That's mean for all the other subscribers. Are you buying me a pint? Yeah, sure, I'll buy you a pint. Come on, let's go. Like, I'll buy you 10 pints if you want. Even though you're not my first subscriber, I'll still buy you one. Like, let's go. Where's my t-shirt with your WellKnownTV logo and your face on it for being a loyal subscriber since day one? Well, I guess you're on about this t-shirt here. But this isn't the logo, it just says WellKnownTV. And it actually doesn't have my face on it. But now it does. Like, you could have it like this if you want. You can wear it all day. My face is off, face is on. You can have it however you want. Moving on. Do you like toast? That's a stupid question. Obviously it's no. Oh, it's cold. Yeah. Why did you move from Leeds? Well, you see, I had to move from Leeds because there was just this one particular person there who... People are fighting outside. But yeah, there was this one particular guy there, and it was so annoying that he's the one who drove me away. Like, you might know him if you live in Leeds, and it's just... Like, he's literally like this tall off of the floor. Like, I'm sat down now, he's this tall off the floor. Like, he's got the squeakiest voice ever. His last name actually has whistle in it, meaning he squeaks. And, oh my god. Oh wait, you're the one who asked the question. I moved from Leeds because I was poorly. Will you dye your hair in the video? Well, considering I've actually got no hair, I can't do that. Sorry, mate. If you could collaborate with any other YouTuber, who would it be? Well, I've already said who my inspiration is, and that's Nigahiga, and he'd also be the one that I'd collaborate with. Just because I'd love to see how he does the videos and everything. I'd love to be in it and have everything do it like that, and then I'll be able to learn how to do it. I'll be able to do my own things like that and everything, and it'll just be so amazing. Obviously, I'm not going to copy him if I did that. I'd just love to be in it, just to see his thought process and everything. It'd be freaking amazing. Are you going to answer any questions? No. Oh wait. No, take that. Will you do any more collaborations with Unusual Apple, Winky Face? Well, actually, I've actually realised that I don't think I've ever actually done a collaboration with you on this channel. Like, we've done like quite a load on his channel, and he's also got some more which he needs to do. But we've not actually had a collaboration on this channel, so yes, Unusual Apple, I will do a collaboration with you in the future. Of course, like, what kind of question is that? You're the Unusual Apple. Like, you're like the PewDiePie of my generation. Oh wait, PewDiePie is our generation. Still, you're as good as PewDiePie, okay? What was the one thing you always wanted, and did you ever get it? The one thing I'd say I always wanted was to be funny and a comedian. Did I ever get it? No. No, I didn't. How could this happen to me? What was the last lie you told? If you go back to the last question, you'll know it. You see how funny? Oh god. Oh, that's definitely going in there. That was hilarious. What's the one food that you would take onto a deserted island with you, even though you may not like it? The one food I'd probably take onto a deserted island with me is probably a mushroom, because I could talk to it, because we all know mushrooms are fun guys. What's your favourite thing to do when you're upset? Masturbate. What did you do for your last birthday? Masturbated. If you had the superpower of invisibility, what would you do with it? Masturbate. What do you do in your spare time? Make videos. You thought I was going to say masturbate, didn't you? You're disgusting. And I masturbate, okay. Okay, so the final question is, will this get answered? Well, anyway guys, that's all we've got time for today. If you enjoyed, then please leave a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Again, I just want to thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers. It is honestly blowing my mind. But yeah, if you have any other questions for another Q&A sometime in the future, please make sure to leave them in the comment below or message me on Facebook or anything like that. Also, make sure you check out my first Q&A up linked in the description below for you guys. And also you can check out Unusual Apple Lad, you know, because he's awesome. I will link him in the description below. But anyway, I hope to see you soon. I'll speak to you later. It's so cold.